Hello, Liberty families. Welcome to the final week of distance learning for Music World Exploration. This week we are going to one of my favorite places to explore, my favorite types of music. We are going to Ireland together. And I have so many fun lessons planned for you, some dancing, instruments, different songs you can learn. And the song that I'm going to sing for you is a song called Wallflowers. And there's a pretty fun game that goes with it too. And just I would like to teach you the game directions first. The children move in a circle holding hands. Each player is named in succession, and the named player drops hands and turns outward in the circle and takes hands again until everyone is turned outward. So it's a fun traditional circle dance. And if we were in class together, we'd be learning this dance and having some fun with it. But in the meantime, please keep a steady beat. Actually, let me get my starting pitch real quick. And I'd like you to listen for the name of the person in the song. Wallflowers, wallflowers, growing up so high. May had the measles and never, never died. Called to Jeannie Butler's house, she had no relations. She'd be tick-and-tack and turn her back and kiss the congregation. What is the name of the person? I'm hoping that you came up with Jeannie Butler, and in the game we would be substituting your name or another student's name instead of Jeannie Butler for the person that is doing this. And what I'd like you to try and figure out also are what are some of the things that Jeannie Butler did. And so listen this time for things that she did, and I might change it a little too, we'll see. Wallflowers, wallflowers, growing up so high. May had the fever and never, never died. Called to Jeannie Butler's house, she had no relations. She may tick and tack and turn her back and wave to the congregation. So what are some of the things that she did? Turns her back. She waves to the congregation, or she could kiss the congregation. It goes back and forth. And the other thing is, does anyone happen to catch the words that rhyme with turn her back? It was tick and tack. So tick and tack and turn her back. Tick and tack and turn her back and wave to the congregation. Try that with me. 1, 2, just that part. Tick and tack and turn her back and wave to the congregation. So, let's do some echoing for this one. Please get out your phrase hands, phrase basket. Painter, paint your name, please. And dip it in. And when my hand goes in, that's when you sing. Please try to make your voice sound exactly like my voice. So please, sitting up tall, take a nice deep breath. Roll shoulders a little bit. Make sure you're in great singing posture. And please echo me. Wallflowers, wallflowers, growing up so high. May had the measles and never, never died. Called to Jeannie Butler's house, she had no relations. She may tick and tack and turn her back and wave to the congregation. And how many phrases did we just do this to? Let's count them as we do it again. Wallflower, wallflowers, growing up so high. May had the measles and never, never died. Called to Jeannie Butler's house, she had no relation. She may tick and tack and turn her back and wave to the congregation. How many phrases? 4. So hopefully you got that and counted along. Maybe you guessed it the first time too. So let's try it in 2 larger 2-phrase sentences. So musical sentences. Got my basket. Sometimes my basket drops a little low, but I'll try and keep it up here for you. We're going to do twice as long, and you are listening to see if you are echoing my melody exactly like I'm singing it. Wallflowers, growing up so high, May had the measles and never, never died. Called to Jeannie Butler's house, she had no relation. She may tick and tack and turn her back and wave to the congregation. So you might need to practice it a little bit to get it all the way through, but hopefully you're sticking with me. And you always feel free to stop, pause, rewind if you need to. And now, let's do it all together. 1, 2, ready, go. Wallflowers, growing up so high. May had the measles and never, never died. Called to Jeannie Butler's house, she had no relation. She may tick and tack and turn her back and wave to the congregation. Did you make it through? Hopefully. And what you would do is the game that I described in the beginning, and this game was played in Ireland in the 1980s. Is when actually the Folklore Center recorded this and got this in part of our folk song archives that I love to pull games from. And so the circle game, you would basically, whoever's it would be the one to, or actually, you just kind of start somewhere in the circle and then you kind of move there. So it's a good name learning game too. So the first person then, when you say their name, then they turn and face outside and they have to do the whole song, but they're facing the other direction. So it's a really fun, easy peasy game for you to check out. And then the last thing I would like to show you about Ireland is my harp. And some of you have seen this before, but I have a Celtic harp, and I've showed you this in school, but I did want to show it to you again. And those of you that maybe missed it and didn't get to see it, This is my Celtic harp, and I'm gonna have to scoot back a little bit. I thought it was close enough, but you hold it like this. I'm turning sideways a little bit, and you actually play. Actually, I'll turn this way. You have your hand. It usually goes into your right side, and you lean back with it. This is a heather harp. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 22 strings on it, and it's marked, the C's are marked in red, and the F's are marked in blue. I don't know if you can see that. Sorry, I don't have a better background for you, but this harp is the type that is played traditionally in Irish harp music, and it's more portable than, say, a grand harp. And it was my Christmas present the year before last. And you see there's some thistles actually carved into the side of it here. And this is the side that has the levers. This is a lever harp, which means you can change the key. And I found that it's easiest to put it in C minor first, and then you just raise up the E, the A, and the B flat to make C major. Needs a little bit of a tune right now. And then when it's back down, in C minor. Which one sounds brighter to you? C minor or C major? Something to think about with that, minor versus major keys. And so I just wanted to show you this, and I'm not quite ready to play a song on it yet. I'm not that great at it. Well, I've been working on it. And so I hope you have fun in all of your Irish lessons. And if you have extra time and you want to visit other classrooms, lesson plans, feel free. I sure have missed you all. And I need to tell you this. I did accept a position at the high school next year, and so I am moving to the high school to teach choral studies and guitar, And so I will not be the general music teacher at Liberty, although I'm super sad to be leaving you because I have loved our time together so much. And I care about all of you so much. And I plan on visiting you if I can. And I look forward to seeing you at the high school as you get older and you're ready to do music again. I can't wait to make music with you again. It has been a joy. But the choir teacher there asked me, she wanted me to take over her program, and it's a really great opportunity to sing and make. And you guys all know singing is my absolute favorite thing. So I'm very happy. I'll still be in Humboldt and I'll be in Prescott Valley. I just won't be at Liberty anymore with you. And so I will miss you all so much, but I look forward to you coming to the high school and we can make music together then, and we can make amazing music together, playing guitar and singing. And I just hope you all have a wonderful summer and take care. Bye.